So find two corners that already work, and you may have all four corners work or no corners work. If you have all four corners work, you don't even have to worry about the algorithm to fix that. But if you have none, like give me a second to set this up. If you have none, like this, going around here, I see that I have none. So then I just do the same algorithm on any side to fix it. Now remember, since this layer, the 5th, is solved, we're only going to be moving the 6th and the 7th layers when we move the top. So same algorithm, right 2, or this is the slot corners algorithm. So right 2, up, right 2, up prime, right 2, up inverse, down, and slot corners in reverse. And fix the bottom, and now you have two that work again. So hold those in your left, do the algorithm one more time for these two. I'm just going to go ahead and do it now, since I've already done it twice. You should have a pretty good idea for it, or have it written down. And there you go. You have all the corners set up. Now, this time, instead of all four centers being messed up, I have the green already solved. So, we're not going to worry about that side. We're going to just work on these three. Now, I already told you the algorithm to switch these two pieces, adjacent centers. The other algorithm I was talking about, that is very short and very simple, switches opposite centers. So this center and this center will be switched. But for right now, we are just going to switch these two centers, because it may be hard to see, but this is red and this one is orange. So if I switch these two right here, I'll be able to use the much shorter algorithm to switch opposite centers. So I'm going to be switching these two now. R2, U, R2, U, R2, U2, R2, U2, slot corners. And there we go. Now you have this one to fix, blue solved, and this one to fix as well. Again, sorry for my camera. This is orange, this is red, this is orange, this is red. And these are also switched again as well because of the slot corners algorithm. But next, we are going to flip these. This is probably the simplest algorithm in the history of algorithms, which probably isn't that long, but simple nonetheless. R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2. All done. So you just switched the orange and the red and fixed these messed up pieces. Now, so far we've had it work out where we have to do an even number of algorithms to fix the centers. And that means that the edges are always going to line back up the way they were. But if I have an odd number of center algorithms to do, these are going to remain switched through the next layer, which isn't a problem. Just keep working through it. That's when the parity algorithm comes in. So last layer, I have these two corners right here already lined up. Do the algorithm to fix all the corners. Slot corners, up inverse, down. And again, I'm only using the top layer now that I have these two solved. And then slot corners in reverse. And fix the bottom. There you go. Again, we only have 3 centers to fix. Blue is already solved. So here I have orange and red, green and red, green and orange. So I want to be able to switch these two pieces in the end, since red and orange are opposites, because that algorithm is shorter. So I'm going to move the red to the orange side and the green back to the green, using the adjacent algorithm. There you go, green is solved, and then that leaves us with red. Oh, I'll turn it sideways so it's easier for you to see. Red and orange, along with orange and red. And then, remember, since we have these pieces on the side messed up, we want to align these two so that they will fix this. And do the opposite algorithm, which is R2, U2, R2, U2, R2, U2. Or, no, it won't be U2 in all cases. But, there you go. If you don't have parity, it will all be solved. And that's that. I will discuss parity in the final part. I know I said this would be the last part, but there's going to be one more just for that. Thanks for watching.